And here we have it is the Soligor 28 millimeters 2.8. It is a very fast lens, very wide, very well constructed lens. All the shots you have seen before are obviously taken with this lens, and just a little bit of like color correction. Of course, this was recorded on the Sony A7 Mark II. It goes all the way from 2.8 to 22. So it is 2.8, 4, 5, 6, 8, 11, 16, and 22. This lens does suffers a little bit of like lens flare. However, I couldn't say this is a bad thing. I mean, sometimes lens flares can be used creatively. So it depends on your taste, it depends what would you like to do with this little lens. This lens also has soft corners. It does suffers from soft corners. Again, maybe in your creative process or depending on the project you're aiming for, softness is a good thing. This lens starts at 0.3 meters and ends at around 3 meters. It's only marked till to 2 meters, and afterwards is infinity. However, I've noticed if you focus or if you take the focusing ring all the way to infinity, at the very end stop, it is not really infinity. It's like few millimeters before the infinity mark that it reaches its maximum sharpness when we are focusing all the way to most far away objects. Bokeh. This lens does produce nice bokeh. As you can see here in the following pictures, there are some samples that you can appreciate how this lens is drawing bokeh. It is nice and pleasing. This lens, sometimes it is a little bit hard to find focus, and this lens will not render the sharpest images. There are vintage lenses that can resolve much more detail. For example, the Vivitar 28 f2.0, which we will be reviewing in another video. At its wider aperture, this lens will show chromatic aberrations and fringing. This lens will produce its sharpest images at f11. I got this lens at Photoshkoda for around 700 or 800 Czech crowns, which depending on the exchange rate, it will be around 30 to 40 US dollars. You guys can check that out online. In a nutshell, this is an inexpensive vintage lens that will allow you to experiment not only in photography but video as well. It does come with limitations, but if you are in a budget, it will help you and you will learn while using this lens. Also, for cameras like Sony A7 Mark II or A7, the first iteration of this camera, which suffer of aliasing and moire, because this lens is softer, it will help you to improve the video quality. So you can give it a try. Until our next video, And please do not forget to subscribe.